Who's up for a bite?
Let's grab a bite.
Alright, so Leviathan, she's one of my favorite astrals actually. I just wish she had 2 sequences, but she's only got 1, but she's still really cool. Probably one of the coolest.
For coming.
Second from Titan. Titan's pretty cool too. Although I just love Leviathan. Well, actually, Leviathan does have 2 sequences. One is though only during the you only get the second sequence of her summon once during a event at the train in Niflheim. Oh no, wait, at Tenebrae. So negotiation begins. And we can get a few Oracle coins with this. Just use your head.
First things first.
You gotta answer things in certain ways. You have many different types of choices here, so I would express gratitude. Just speak.
Thanks for coming to greet us.
Fitting of a king, you know?
It's the least I could do for a king.
There's multiple ways to go about it.
Extend me an invitation, so I decided to extend my own.
But as long as you win her a favor,
Those circumstances have changed.
should be fine.
Both the king and the
Yeah,
oracle are finally in Altisha.
You said that you have Luna in your care.
You should show concern for Oporto, obviously.
Doesn't that pose a risk to your nation?
Is the king concerned for our relations with the Empire? But it's true. The oracle is a risk, one we are prepared to shed with. Whether we do so depends on you. Now, let me ask some questions of my own.
Well,
Why does the oracle seek to awaken the Hydraean?
What do you think? I'll be truthful. The answers will get more vague as you continue.
She wants to forge a covenant so I can receive Leviathan's blessing.
The answer I wanted to hear. And yet, king or not, it can't be a simple affair for you to receive a god better than most. What took place in Lucis with Archean? Tell me, what happened?
Be truthful. Pays off in the end with the Oracle coins.
I met Titan, and he gave me his power.
Just like the legends, though the Empire doesn't like the way the story goes. It seems there's no avoiding chaos. They will most likely come to war.
Back here.
However,
come on.
I don't care to host a battle on my soil.
Only head.
The gods and the Empire be damned.
Only head. You can fall out and you'll get hurt. Sorry, there's my cat. He's gonna jump out the window. Giving you the trust. Show gets over the city.
It would be a disaster if a battle took place in the city.
Only
Indeed,
the head.
We must be prepared to evacuate our citizens.
Okay, I'm back. Agree with her.
No doubt about it.
We're in the midst of making plans, and it was to discuss your involvement in them that I called you here. Without further ado, let us talk terms. If you wish to hold a right, you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
That's fine, but what about damage to the city?
Your concern is appreciated, but I am prepared to accept some structural damage. Keeping the citizens safe is my chief concern, and therefore yours. And that is not all. Once the rite has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
Act competent.
Not a problem. We know how to take care of ourselves.
Thank you. I'm sorry we cannot do more, but as I'm sure you are aware, few armies can stand against the might of the Imperial fleet. That is all for the terms.
No armies
to review,
can do that.
You are to ensure our citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
Agree admissibly? I guess.
All right. Let's fight together as allies.
Allies? Such a vote of confidence. Well, you can trust us to do our part and keep the Oracle safe. A final warning, though I doubt it'll come to it. My duty is to my citizens. Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning for both King and Oracle.
Emphasize.
All right. You do what you must for your people.
Right.
You're just like your father.
Say thanks. Let's say thanks on that part.
Thanks.
You've made the right decision.
Madam, it's time.
I think we did well.
Assign 3 of your own for the
You can say what you want,
evacuation
though.
effort. Whom you choose is up to you. According to
who
our
do you
intel,
think?
the Imperial fleet will be 4 warships strong.
It's
Steel
true.
yourselves for a full-scale battle. I'm glad we could talk. We can each act in our own interest to our mutual benefit.
I'm pretty sure we got her unreserved trust. And 4 Oracle Ascension coins. Okay.
I can't promise something I can't help.
Of course. You certainly opened up to them, though.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for the young and tragic.
But he will not remain young
They've
forever.
lost Regis. They've lost the crystal.
Regis Fieldman?
Was it so long ago the last oracle was taken from them? We've seen the Empire go mad these 10-odd years.
The Day of the Right. Amaze balls. Be sure I will be going tomb raiding.
During the rite, we must see to it the Empire does not harass Leviathan.
Oh, they
It'll
will,
be
alright.
tough to pull off before the king receives her power.
And with 3 of us on evacuation detail.
Indeed, the best we can realistically do is to help the Hydrian help herself.
What kind of help you talking about?
Just like Titan, the Empire will seek to immobilize Leviathan.
Oh, with the harpoon things?
If we can dislodge them from the goddess, she will have a fighting chance.
Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's
Originally
pointless
intended to
unless you
absorb
can get
the
that
power,
blessing.
though.
Stay flexible, stay alert.
All right, will do.
Let the show begin. We will let the show begin now. It all begins from here.
If worse comes to worse, you can threaten to throw the trident into the sea. Then they'll listen. In the meantime, it will be well guarded. Better than the Oracle herself.
Pretty good
Understood.
graphics here.
I shall reclaim it at the altar.
Remember, you'll be under Imperial watch.
Right.
Think of it as a
Okay.
necessary evil in order to forge the Covenant.
There's more to Claustra than meets the eye, though. I think she may be a
I am in your
messenger.
debt.
Pretty sure she is.
Once it's over, you may go as you please. but you do so without our protection.
Almost positive she is actually a messenger.
You'd better get going.
Your audience.
Your public is waiting for you.
Yeah. This isn't even a fully rendered scene, by the way. This is just an engine. Amazing, though, right? Really good graphics. For a non-fully rendered, you know, cutscene. This is just a regular cutscene using the engine. Not a full rendered, just regular, just a very highly rendered cutscene. This is a good scene though, I like it. Unfortunately though, most of the content will be taking place in the scenario for Ignis, for the, you know, for all the stuff that happens with Leviathan. Most of it was placed into the episode of Ignis. Best time to start it, in my opinion, even though technically you can argue to start it later, but it's better off starting it like right after this.
Knocked. You in position?
Yep.
Don't forget the plan.
You guys too?
Of course.
Trust me, it's a lot of character development.
Talk about a crowd. Like the whole city's come to watch.
This is an awesome scene though, with Luna. But most of the content, as I said, with the trial of Leviathan takes place in Ignis' scenario. One of the best scenarios. I do
Dear
like this
friends,
speech though.
I stand before you today,
Gotta watch Kingslave though.
with little hope the words I speak shall reach beyond these walls.
It's one of my favorite
For
scenes.
slowly but surely, the light fades from our world, and as it does, the shadows shall loom ever longer until all succumbs to the darkness. Darkness that evokes terror, hatred, and sorrow in the hearts of men. The ashes of Lucis. A dream of peace, twisted into a nightmare of death and destruction, claiming innumerable lives and leaving myriad souls to suffer. Yet I beg you, do not surrender to despair.
See, if you watch Kingslave, this will have a lot more emotional
For
impact.
our gods watch over us. By their blessings, by the stars that light the heavens above, our world will be delivered from the perils of the dark. I stand before you here in Altisha to call upon Leviathan, goddess of the seas, spirit of the deep. By the sacred rite, I will commune with the Hydrian. But first, I offer you my solemn vow. On my honor as Oracle, I will not rest until the darkness is banished from our world and the light is restored. Bless you all.
You'll definitely want to watch Kingslave though before playing this game. Hopefully in the future they can include it into the game. Would be nice. It should be included in the game.
The Empire's here.
I can see him.
Future re-releases.
Closing in on the board. Look for a vantage point to approach them.
Okay, look after the citizens.
We got them covered.
One in which includes all the episodes as well. So anyway, similar to Titan, this is a fight you're not really going to be able to lose. It's more story related. It's not really possible to lose. Almost impossible. However, I'm pretty sure you can't lose. I know the second part you can't lose. It's hard to get good finesse though. I've tried many times, but it's not easy. Well, anyway, enjoy the spectacle though. It's definitely fun. And like Titan, it is going to be quite a splash. Well, the other one is like a blast, more or less. This one's more like a splash. Titan was a blast, and this is a splash. Whereas Rama was sort of just, eh. Anyway.
It is I, Luna Freya, blood of the Oracle. Goddess of the seas, I beseech you, enter into this covenant that the king might reclaim the stone.
She's not too fond of people. I like what she says. This wretched pile of bone and flesh, ignorant of all that which governs all,
I do.
comes to aid the god. Comes to aid.
Almost there. We'll join you when we're done.
Comes to the aid of a goddess.
I'm on it.
Alright.
Right's already begun.
Most likely.
Alright, so I've been pretty much the only way you can really harm her though is with certain stuff, so. It really depends on what you're trying to go for.
Let's do this.
Oof, that hurt. These things are kind of hard to, Aw, man, I keep missing that. They're always hard to blindside, by the way, I noticed. But if there's one thing I could recommend getting, it would probably be Impervious. If you haven't gotten that already. It's a really good skill. A+ from S. Nice. Oh, we're trying to aim for the last one. What does a lowly infernal spec know of all creation? So yeah, Leviathan is the closest to the gods, apparently.
I know what you must know. That the King of Kings is to drive the darkness from our star.
Oh shit, ooh, damn. Blasphemous ingrate, all men, quick to forget the age their goddess did watch.
It is in receiving mercy that men offer praise, and in shedding grace that the gods solicit worship.
Leviathan, yet this profane spec speaks of king, heresy, and goddess, acceptable sacrilege. Leviathan. Using the very weapon her boyfriend
I
gave her.
vow, the king will prove himself worthy.
That is the trident of, well, trident. If not, then the feeding shall begin, and it shall not end until every last speck is devoured. So let the covenant be forged. Heaven and earth, high and deep, firm and return.
Knocked. Prompto's headed your way.
But what about you guys?
We'll wait below. There's only room for two.
Knocked! Jump! What?
No time for questions!
Alright, so I set up mostly Royal Arms because it's the only real way to do any damage to her, since she has really high resistance to almost practically everything other than Royal Arms. Harder part is it,
What is this?
yeah, I'll be ready for this shit.
This will get us in close. Serious? Here she
This is similar to what you call it. See, finesse is almost impossible to get up.
Alright.
Get out of the way. Sorry, Lo. Just gotta get away.
Hey, nice job finding us, baby.
Sorry, buddy. I gotta see.
Go places. Not again. Not making this easy. Hold on tight.
What the fuck happened? That last one didn't trigger very well.
Knocked. Can you reach?
Okay. Into the fray. So I came in level 53, I think. Well, if you want to make the Leviathan more challenging, you get 10 AP to boot. To man her power. And be persistent about it.
Your power. Give it up.
Maintain command.
Don't you understand? I'm the king.
Maintain. Be persistent, you'll get 10 AP out of it.
So, you want to do this the hard way? Fine.
But to do damage her, you gotta do some Royal Arms. Here we go, go stronger. Earn 10 AP for that. Not like it makes a big difference. It's hard to lose against her. I've always had a hard time getting good finesse with her though. That's what I want to do. I'll take a picture of her, I guess. No, you know what? Fuck it. What's the point? I haven't saved any of them thus far, so I'm not gonna bother. You can take a picture of her though. Yeah, I don't see the purpose. Fuck it. What's going on? Oh. Wouldn't let me move first. Oh.
So the only way you'll help me is if I take you down?
Coming here over level, you're not gonna have much of experience at all. I think Star of the Rogue is actually relatively helpful. Make ways to the warp points. I'm gonna use the See, it's really impossible to lose against this fight. You just kind of, I don't even know why they call it a stage 1. It's just really not much to it. Stage 2, and then you get the Power of Kings, so. You'll get the Power of Kings, which is all Royal Arms.
second thought.
You let him have it. And she will remind him
About that crystal. It's his signature weapon, that fucking, that knife, dagger.
Prince, your bride awaits.
Wow.
I will pass the ring
I think he hits her now,
to the
too.
rightful king.
He's suddenly reminded, though, of who he once was. See? Look in his eyes. He's reminded that he once wanted to save the world. Right there. Right there.
Prophecy is fulfilled.
But then he gets pissed.
All enthralled to darkness shall know peace.
But, see, look at this, look. Did you see? Kinda makes me sad, though. Because he was reminded for a second there that he once wanted to save the world. See?
How sweet.
But please,
Lady Freya.
you first.
You first.
That's it. Did they get to him? Definitely one of the best. Hands down. The blood purple for a reason. I guess. I guess they did. They changed it to a purple color. Notice that, right? She activates the power of kings, and Noctis now has all the arms. It's like his ultimate form. It's even more powerful armor unleashed. You can fly and shit and attack from distance. And you only get it in this fight and one other fight. It's basically God mode. You're in God form right now. God mode is like the third level of the Omega. Now we're gonna tear her up to shreds. Follow the cues. See? But she can regenerate, so. Yeah, you don't have to actually go near to attack her, remember? You just have to be, like, you can attack from a distance, so. But she can still hit you. Ooh, yeah. You will want to dodge her attacks. Specifically when she goes into the water. Damn it. See? I don't know what she's doing right now to attack me, but she's doing something. I don't know what the fuck she is doing right now, though. I can't really see. What is she doing to attack me? Is it the waves? What is she doing? Yeah, it's a ways. You gotta keep moving. See? If you keep on the move, then you should be fine. There we go. I will crack her down while she's vulnerable. Keep on the move. She's not done yet. Beautiful. There we go, and that should do it. I did get hit a few times, but that was unfortunate. I didn't realize the waves were hitting me. My finishing blow. Should be triangle or circle? Circle. Shit. It's gonna fuck up my finesse, I know it. But that's it. See? Oh man, finesse with C. It's hard to get a good finesse with her though. I probably would have got a B if I had fucking nut. If I hadn't fucking got hit by those stupid tidal waves. I didn't even see. Oh well. But Titan helps to help out, actually, so we'll see. Alright, so from this point, you're probably best off, as soon as the game saves, you're gonna wanna activate Ignis. It's the best time to do it.
Luna? So, you found your way here. And you found me. A chance to see you once more. Who would have thought? Well, what do you mean? Why wouldn't you see me? Because my prayers have been answered. My calling fulfilled. But
This is a fully rendered game, by the way. Only a few of them in the game.
The stars shine for you now.
But this is fully rendered.
That which is yours by right shall be restored to you.
A fully rendered
Do you remember the
cutscene?
flowers of Tenebrae? It seems so long ago. You'll find they await you still, blooming from hill to vale. Will you be there?
I were if I could. She will now transition to an adult. My dear Noctis.
would that I could join you. But this moment will have to be enough.
It's not right. All I wanted was to save you.
When the world falls down around you and hope is lost. When you find yourself alone amid a lightless place. Look to the distance. Know that I am there. And that I watch over you always.
So awesome.
Farewell, dear Noctis.
Now he'll transition to an adult. He's an adult already, I think. No. But all she ever really was a dream. You know what I mean? Like the love that he had for her. It was all really a dream. He never really loved her. He's like, you know. Alright.
Back with us.
Yeah, once the game saves, I'm gonna have to go back to the main menu.
I'll tell the others. Though it may take a bit.
It's important.
You're hurt. Small sacrifice in the greater battle. And Luna? She has passed.
Alright. The ring.
Umbra left that for you.
Messenger for Bahamut, and Umbra is a messenger for Sheba, I think. I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure that's true. Prina, messenger of Bahamut. Prina, messenger of Bahamut. Prina. Shit. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Umbra is the messenger of what do you call it? Of what's the name? Wait, did it save? Ooh, that's a good one. I've never got that one before. Very good. Never had that before. That's good enough for me. Well, once this is done, I'll probably get rid of this one though, because we have the other one. So for me that works. And we have that one, so we don't need the other one. Perfect. 195 is all I wanted. And I'll probably get rid of that one, but I don't need to do it the second. But why not, right? Clearing out some room, make some room. That was El Dopo, bro. I don't need that either. More room you have in your files, better pictures you'll get. I noticed there's a correlation between the two, apparently. And that's that. We're good to go. It's stupid I ended up taking that too late. Oh well. That's a shame. But it's not the end of the world, I guess, you could suppose to say. But with having this picture here, I can get rid of the other picture all the way down here. Originally with Sid, I had taken a picture, but don't need to anymore. There was this picture I had taken a while back. And it was of, what was it, where is it? It was in the beginning of the game. Sorry about that. I gotta get rid of some of these. I'd like to have some more room just to finish up the story here. Some pictures aren't that great. This one I can get rid of now. But, you know, I don't have to be so hasty about it, I guess. Because there are going to be better pictures. But that was a good one, though. I got a lot of rare pictures in this time around, though. I noticed. I had quite a few pictures here. Quite a good amount of them, too. Pretty cool. Maybe hold on to these ones for now, right? Okay. Finishing off with that. That's perfect. Save? Saving. Alright, so now I'm gonna have to shut the game down, right? Only because there's an importance with starting this, like, close application. I'm gonna have to close only because it's best to start episode Ignis, like, right now.